dragging people back into their homes, disappearing people, questioning them for hours. Like, Trump only wishes that he were as organized of an authoritarian as President Xi Jinping in China. Like, he wants to do that to the U.S., right? And so I think this is the moment to also think about, like, yeah, what would our ideal society, our ideal democracy, how would we react? You know, what would it look more like Denmark, or would it look like, you know, Italy, where there's a 60 euro fine versus a 150 euro fine in Spain, you know, so like,
I just think we need to nationalize Netflix.
Yeah.
For sure.
And
give it for free.
Amazon Video.
Free
and
Netflix for all.
HBO Now or HBO Go, whichever digital.
That's why we have to keep the elderly alive, is because they're the ones giving us the passwords to these things.
Yeah, exactly.
Any of us would have HBO Go without someone over 65? Come on.
No, like, but we need to make staying at home a little more
fun.
Yeah, a little more fun.
Yeah.
So look, I'm not being serious, but kind of.
Yeah.
Right.
It wouldn't be the worst idea.
Seem happy.
Yeah. But look, if officials are going this far in Kentucky, I don't think that it's unlikely to happen in other places around the country. I think that both local and federal government officials are taking this a lot more seriously, and I don't even think the worst has happened yet, because remember, widespread testing still isn't available in the United States.
We have no idea how many people have it.
Exactly. And so I don't really know how bad this is going to get. I just don't think that we've hit the worst portion of this pandemic yet in our country.
Close.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Yeah, so we'll see. All right, we're going to take our final break. I know I'm taking it a little
About to beat this boy again.
We're going to discuss the
About to
different
beat this boy again.
between Democrats and Republicans when it comes to the coronavirus.
About to beat this boy again.
The new Samsung Galaxy S20 5G has arrived.
That sounds good.
And it's 5G ready. The revolutionary camera has video and mobile pictures in one tap. Get $0 a month. 5G.
I'll beat you with just running plays, boy. You better keep your mouth quiet. Whatever.
Okay, good. Hello, everyone.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm done. For the Slumber Guys, we're incredibly...
Yeah.
The NFL on EA Sports has moved across the Atlantic to the capital city of London, England.
What the hell?
Yeah. This took hours. We've spent 4 hours doing this. We had a couple of calamities. What happened? How did that do? You didn't want to push it. I don't know. But now Dan is ready to leap from that ladder onto the trampoline full of, I would assume, like 1,000 mouse. I think there is about 1,000 of them now. So look at freeze frame and count. Let's get out the way. Alright, good luck counting. Dan? You ready? Yeah, I just want to get on with it. Let's go. Good luck. Thank you very much. I did offer to do it though, didn't I? You did? Yeah. I did. Sorry, Dan. Yeah, but I didn't want to mess up the button trigger. I didn't want that responsibility. Oh, God. I don't think there could possibly be a jankier table to jump on. This is like horrendous. Don't try this at home, ladies and gents. I'm ready to go. The mousetrap. Okay.
They be feeling sorry for you.
Go for it.
You ready?
Yeah.
They don't want you to get that work.
The National Football League has traveled south of the border as we are in Mexico City, Mexico on EA Sports. Today we've got another installment of the International Series, and it should be a good one, between the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off, and we are underway from Mexico City. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Right.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. On second down at 4. Mayfield got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. On the move to his left. That's out to Chubb, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mayfield got a man. It's Brown. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, 35 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Nah, you got lucky. Man, you got lucky too.
Up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
One play touchdown is right.
Brady. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They do go for it. It's Brown. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I know that's wrong.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
So that would say too.
There to stop him, Jawan Bentley. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A run for Nick Chubb. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He goes full extension.
Oh, my God, yeah.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a 1st down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel.
Yeah.
They'll pick up the 1st.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
What? You playing it safe?
Kick is good.
You trying to play it safe?
10-zip. So good kick.
I hear you, boy.
Drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them.
Top 100 about to lose.
An extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
Oh, you ain't seen this play yet. Hold on. You ain't seen this joint yet.
Ready to go. And on that last drive,
okay.
Went for it on
so
fourth, turned
this.
it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what I think
that factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 30-yard line. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver. Was drafted that way, and that convert.
Hello, good afternoon. Hey, yes, sir. Hello. Hey, how are you, bro? I'm blessed as always. I cannot complain. Yeah. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. What issue were they having? Well, no, the one that I gave you guys doesn't have a code. The one with the code is the old system that they were using years ago. Yeah, the system that I gave you guys doesn't have an access code. You just call a number and listen straight through. So that's the old system. That's the one from way back. So I would, if I was you, I would give them the new number. That would be the best thing, because that one they don't have to dial an access code or anything. They can just dial straight and listen to it. Right. That I'm not sure of, because I don't know where that number was there, I guess before my time. So that number is from years and years and years and years ago. So I am not even sure where that number comes from. Yeah, I would. I think it's 518-906-1585. I think that's the number for that one. Yeah, and it just goes straight through. No problem. Yes, I believe so. Yeah, the same link should work. Try it and let me know if she has an issue. And I'm going to research the old number as well, but I'm sure it's from before my time because I don't use access numbers. Yeah. No problem. I know everything is going to start to get strenuous now, so if you guys have any issues or anything, give me a call 24/7. If something goes down or something or anything like that. No problem, bro. Alright. Alright, boy, you ready to get this work again?
$84,000 players are online.
Everybody's home, yo. People ain't got nothing to do.
What the ice at, babe? I can't do the banana. It's too late.
The ice on it, it's too hot.
Yes. It really is hot.
Make sure this not working, because these motherfuckers.
I should buy as many people with the coronavirus. Alright, that's enough of this. You made those popcorn good. Did you do these in the pot?
Hallelujahs. Hallelujahs.
Praise the Lord. Praise Him. I'm not making fun of Jesus. I love Jesus. I love the Lord. And if loving the Lord is wrong, I want to be right. But guess what? When it's all said and done, and it's time for us to all be judged, I want to be at the front of the line. And I don't want to get turned around. I have not lived a righteous life. I've lived a sinful life. And I've asked for forgiveness.
Amen.
For my sins.
Preach. She's living the sinful life. So you can go to work and people make fun of you?
I had a patient this morning. He's from, what did he say? He's from El Salvador. So he's El Salvadorian, right? So we were doing a crown on him, my first patient. So I said, here, Mr. Aziz. I said, take the tissue, you got some on your nose. He said, oh, I had some on my nose. You want to get it for me? I said, no, I won't get it for you. You lucky I told you you had something else.
I just touch your ass after that.
Oh, I bust open one of those waters out the thing this morning. I want you to think one of those children do it. Huh?
Oh.
I'm gonna make this shake. I can't eat the banana. It's too late. The sugar.
Who that?
What happened? That you ready?
I don't know. I paused it. What happened? You quit?
No, you kept on. It's because we're saying it kept on going to delay a game.
Hold on. Let me help her make the shake and then I busted her ass. Alright. What you trying to hide from me? Come on, yo. You know I need to see you. I don't know, since when you started explaining yourself to me.
thank you, boy. Send me an invite.
Hurry up and beat this boy real quick. Stephon Gilmore. Yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Cleveland Browns. Ready to go now. Stephen Gostkowski for the Patriots as we are off and running in Foxborough.
For real, yeah?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry for Nick Chubb. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7. Losing with a 2nd and 3. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
Like this.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Oh my God, that boy lucky, huh? How does he do that?
Get this inside the 30.
This nigga lucky, yeah. That should have been a loss. It's a loss this time, though.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And
damn it.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football.
That'd have been crazy.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
No, my God, Joe.
Zone for a Browns touchdown.
That's cap.
An 18-yard touchdown.
That's cap.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, the underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech.
I know that's right.
But I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone.
What the fuck?
Wait, that flag 20.
You see what happened?
In his own end zone, it's Brady. Caught by Sanu. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're
Come
just
on,
getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Where? I feel that, son. So what you call this then?
On the toss, here's Michelle. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Here we go.
Got him.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
You bugging.
1st down, Mayfield. A little juke. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
You're about to get sacked. That's what you're going to do.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. This will be caught by Brown. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That'll back him up 2 yards.
You be playing safe now, yo. Let me find out.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
We got this.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Brady gives to Michelle. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here come the long pass, yo. Here it come.
On the ground, this is Michelle.
And he still is yet
to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
You don't know about this one right here, though.
On 2nd and 12, Brady.
Oh, you
intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And his guys will take over.
You didn't know what play was coming.
44-yard line. Well, partner, let's
no, because he made the bullet pass instead of lobbing it over.
What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected.
Throw it on the shoulder.
Fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
What is that playoff time? The other one there.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
All right.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again.
You do not know this play.
Now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
Yeah, it's over here. Oh, really? You can? So why you didn't see this touchdown right here?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why do you call play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Now, this is a nice little gift-wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal.
Oh, your man got lucky on the block, yo.
To the end zone, touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Most will come back right now.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers,
you just gave me a
that's
touchdown.
exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver,
gave me a touchdown.
Work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That
you
they
think so?
thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach.
So they want you to quit.
Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now Brady, he finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A 5-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that trims the lead.
Give me nothing. I took it.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good pickup there for the Browns. 15 yards. Throwing. Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Oh boy, here comes the interception and the run back.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Okay, so now we're running it this time.
Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Mayfield to throw it this time.
Mine.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's
But
not
they'll
getting
say out of bounds.
They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up fourth.
Out of bounds, sucker.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt, and that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. Wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
Almost,
play good defense.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Check motion, 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 motion.
Throwing is Brady on third down. He's airing it out for
We dancing.
And complete. The clock stops with 10 seconds left.
No, you mad lucky me. You lucky, yo.
The Patriots.
Holy crap, you lucky.
As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Holy S-word, you lucky, yo. Don't touch it, boy, don't touch it. Wait, what?
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a
fumble
lead.
touchdown.
Or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Whatever, you lucky, yo. You saw that touchdown. I know you was in there cursing.
2 remain. Charles and I return
Whatever.
after the break.
He was about to cry.
Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. Turn there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard, and while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He's airing it out for Sanu.
Well, yo, with my pass interference, B. Pass interference, yo.
To no avail. Second down.
Dude, you stopped my man.
On first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yes, you did.
To throw again. Brady. He'll buy some time right.
Oh my God.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles?
They be cheating for you, yo. I ain't even gonna lie. No cap, they be cheating for you.
Try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles usually more of the run stuffing variety, but the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys.
It's a foot race past the 20 and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, 67 yards, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead
finally
down to 2.
I know that's right.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Thank you.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Mayfield to throw it.
Mine.
It's caught by OBJ. 20. Big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
That was luck.
Nick Chubb taking it in, and the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
That was pure luck.
He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns.
Give me that.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out?
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
That didn't even go 10. No, it didn't even go 10 yards. It would have been a penalty anyway. Oh, no, you could have had it. You could have had it. You got sucks.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Open.
From midfield now on 2nd down. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find a completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Brady going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Oh, my God! Go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
Replay that. Bro, hold up.
Oh, my God, yo.
I had somebody open. I thought you was going to hit him.
Yo, they be cheating for you, yo.
A real head scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back.
Oh, my God, yo, you be cheating, B. Who's open? Hold on, let me see. Oh, my God, yo, you be cheating, B. Let me see. Hold on. was open. Nah. Oh, I see him. Maybe. Nah, because once he threw the ball, your guy started coming in. Nah, B, they be cheating for you. Yeah, they be cheating for you, yo. I ain't even gonna lie.
And that'll be incomplete.
Keep playing, boy.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do?
Stuff for me?
You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and
What
get
you need keys for us? What you looking for?
And they'll wind up getting
ice
this
cream.
one all the way down inside the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these
That doesn't
runs,
make
he's
sense.
getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the
Bring it
secondary
back.
guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Meanwhile, here, running first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. He'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
You ain't got no choice but to like it.
And now they're looking for 19 yards.
You ain't got no choice but to go Odell with the slant. All you got is Odell with the slant. Keep playing with me.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be fourth down now.
You gonna miss.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I got one for you.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And
Here go the
last
play right
time,
here.
Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive.
Thank you.
That's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive.
Appreciate it.
This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. That's good for 20
Oh, I see
yards.
something. I see something. I see something.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Sione Takitaki coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Olivier Vernon picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now Brady. And the pressure gets to him again. Sione Takitaki able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. Slant route caught by Edelman. Break away. They stop him a 2-yard shot. Come up empty on fourth down.
Oh my God,
Over on downs. So from the 36
oh, he's so lucky.
They begin this drive with Chubb. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 40.
Yeah.
A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
Oh my God, yo.
They run again on first down. Chubb. The 20. There he goes right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 48 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on. I'm
about to come back right now, dude.
And his throw is incomplete.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a
cheating for
two-point
you,
play
yeah.
instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Flag.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Alert!
Now a play fake. Brady. Squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. Edelman, the intended receiver that time.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Well, that second down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one.
Hey, man, can't even catch.
One-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Kirksey able to get him for a loss of about 3. On play action, it's Brady. And
stop standing there, yo.
He loses the football. And this is
oh my God, this nigga dancing.
It's a fumble return
he sucked, yeah.
And give some kudos to the oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And this is secured by the Patriots. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Under 10.
Brady now on 1st down. And it's caught.
Keep playing.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown.
Okay.
And the Patriots get a score closer. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Here's Brady to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Mayfield on play action. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
The boy almost got killed just now.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. And how about this, a fake? And he's going to let it go deep.
Don't catch it! Don't catch it! Oh my God, this guy's such an idiot.
It's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. Down under 2
Why would you
minutes
catch
to
it,
go
yo?
in this football game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken.
That's caught at the 25. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Do that again.
29 yards that time. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. The point after try for Gostkowski.
Where that offside's at?
And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
Whatever.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
That was
They knew
fine.
they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done,
Oh, here we go with his damn
none.
Wildcat.
I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And an alley to run. Swatted. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 43 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Mayfield now, and his throw here's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Why ain't trying to play?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Just nothing there.
Really?
He's been sacked.
They did it on purpose.
We've seen the
Because
interceptions,
he's
of course.
leaving.
He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated, the front and the back.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
This sucks.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter.
That wasn't happening.
Instead, it's second down.
It ain't happening.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mayfield looks to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now
I know
the
that's right.
Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Mayfield, he'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air.
All right, hold this, bro.
It's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Oh, really? So why didn't you see this?
So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to let it fly. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
You wouldn't have did nothing.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
So I'm going to run for 70 yards. Watch it run. He got to run. You ready for the run?
Throwing again. Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now with 4 seconds
man be
left,
cheating.
we get a timeout call. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack, as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. To throw is Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be in.
I'm the best.